Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another RLL3 career video. Back playing as the 2017 Warriors with the NRL season done and dusted. We're now entering the international season, 4 nations to be exact, and we'll be playing as New Zealand. With Roger Tuivasa-Sheck unavailable, we have Jason Nightingale starting at fullback. On the wings we got Kahu and Dallin Watini-Zelezniak. In the centres we got Fade and Sean Kenny-Dowell. So I decided not to go with Vatuve, purely because I want to play with other players. But in saying that, we've got our Warriors halves pairing with Sean Johnson and Kieran Foran. In the front row we got Jesse Bromwich, Isaac Luke and Jared Waerea-Hargreaves. And finally in the back row we have Tohu Harris, Martin Tapau and Jason Taumalolo. As for our bench, I decided to go with Adam Blair, Simon Mannering, Ben Marcelino and Benji Marshall as a utility. So before I talk about who exactly was available, we'll quickly run through England's squad right here. Their back three are Sam Tompkins, Ryan Hall and Jermaine McGilvery. In the centres they got Atkins and Watkins. In the halves, Widdop and Williams. Their back row, Alice, O'Loughlin and Westwood. And in their front row, Graham, Hodgson and George Burgess. Rounding off their 17 is Cook, Westerman, Rangi Chase and Chris Hill. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, there weren't many players to choose from. Surprisingly, there was a lot of talent abroad that was available. People like Sam Moore, Sam Rapira, Kristen Inu, Thomas Luluwai, and the second fullback that was available was bloody Kevin Locke. I don't know why the hell he was up for selection. I think I might have to change his rep country to unavailable. As we take the tackle on their 10, we're going to go wide to Watini-Zelezniak. That means inside to Kenny-Dowell, who wraps around. And he's going to score in the corner. A beautiful little play between the centre and winger as they review the grounding, and there's no problems there as we get the green lights. So we're playing at Manchester Stadium, which is a beautiful stadium to play at. Probably one of my favourite stadiums in the game. So back in attack, we got Taumalolo, passes to Bromwich and a loose offload actually goes forward. So a scrum to England. 21 minutes into the game, they go to the blind side. Tompkins fends off one and he's going to get wrapped up, 15 out. Quick play the ball, Hodgson gets around one, fends off our fullback Jason Nightingale. Beautiful little run from dummy half by Hodgson as Gareth Widdop converts and they tie the game up. 32 minutes in, England on the attack. They go to Burgess through the hands and it's going to be Waerea-Hargreaves who gets the one-on-one strip. First tackle, we go wide to Tapau, hits a Nightingale on the wrap, a beautiful run as he fends his way past Tompkins and he's going to race away to score our second try of the game. Another beautiful play. Nightingale with the wrap around Tapau created a beautiful line break and a nice fend to finish things off as we convert from right in front and we retake the lead. Alright, so heading into the break, up by 6, looking at the halftime stats, it's been an okay game from us. 2 errors, 10 missed tackles though, some things we need to work on there, but we are dominating time and possession. Alright, so back with England, 20 minutes into the half. They're going to quickly go through the hands as O'Loughlin takes the tackle, or O'Loughlin, not too sure how to say that. But a nice short ball to Hill who breaks the line, gets around a terrible effort by Nightingale, but he's going to get pulled down from behind by Sean Johnson. 5th and last, they go to Watkins, puts it on the toe, a decent kick and a massive hit for the repeat set. Back with England here as they attack our line once again. It's going to be Atkins who gets past one, gets hit in the tackle as he drags Nightingale over the line for their second try of the game with the kick to come, and Gareth Widdop converts to tie the game up. So England are pretty much a different beast in the second half, breaking through a lot of tackles as you can see here. Hodgson from dummy half gets the ball out to Widdop who kicks it downfield, fielded by Nightingale as we go on the return and we almost get away, but we're going to get pulled down inside our 40. 78th minute, we're going to go for the 40-20 and we overcook it here as it goes out on the full. That was a big risk and unfortunately for us it doesn't pay off, so we head into extra time. Alright, so we're back in extra time, locked in at 12 apiece as Tompkins goes on a nice run, eventually getting wrapped up outside the 30. As they go through the hands, Graham gets around Waerea-Hargreaves and he's going to get around Nightingale. As Nightingale looks to recover, he misses the tackle but he gets pulled down by Sean Johnson once again, as they get the quick play the ball and the drop goal. That was poor play defensively on my part. I should have been expecting it, and I'm pretty sure I had time to charge that down, but England's gonna pull away with the win. The great escape here at Manchester. As we look at the full-time stats, 13 points to 12, Nightingale picks up man of the match. They were absolutely running rampant in that second half, and you can tell by our missed tackles. 29 missed tackles to their 14. Other than that, everything else is virtually identical. We now have to beat Oz and Scotland. Scotland of course will get that win, but I'm not too sure about Aussie. As always, drop the like button for more content. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.